my god. Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to do this video for such a long time. Oh my god, how times have changed. I really wanted to take it back old school, like I said in previous videos, or if you follow me on Instagram. I have been living in the past for so long recently. I've been getting very invested in nostalgia and like growing up in like the 90s, and I've just been revisiting all them sort of memories. I don't know what it's been about. I just absolutely love that time, and I've been desperately trying to hold on to it. So also I wanted to incorporate this into this week's video, which is a classic favourites video, which I haven't done in a good 3 or 4 years. I don't know if these still are a thing. I don't know how many of you are actually going to watch this, but hello if you are. I love you if you're watching this. It means a lot. I just wanted to take it back old school for a minute on YouTube. I wanted it to feel like 2013 to 2016 and just love life together. I'm just going to go through some of the things that I've been absolutely loving recently. I'm probably going to call this video January favourites, even though most of these things I discovered in the past, in the few months just gone. But yeah, get cozy, get your favourite drink, get yourself a blanket, oi oi. I'm literally just sat in my pants as well, which I love. I haven't done a sit down video like this in a long time. So we're going to start off with the elephant in the room, which I have to talk about. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to go over the top with it. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but my #1 favourite, of course, if you know me, is Scream 5, or Scream. I have been waiting for Scream 5 for literally 11 years, or 10 years. The last one came out in 2011. And Scream to me is one of my favourite things in the whole entire world. I was alive, believe it or not, when the first one came out. I think I watched it when I was 10. So that whole franchise means the entire world to me, and I babble on about it all the time to my friends. Obviously 10 years later, Scream 5 comes out. Never thought in a million years I'd be in a position from uni where I'd be able to see it a week before the rest of the UK. I was kindly invited by Paramount to go to the bloody film critics screening, because they didn't have a premiere over here. They didn't have like a influencer, content creator, YouTuber event preview screening. So I got invited to the bloody journalist one. So I was sitting there with all the journalists with their notepads and all like the film critics, and I was sat at the back crying my eyes out. There was me at the back like, oh my god, I had a little beer. They gave us a free beer. And let me tell you, 10 out of 10. You love it or hate it. For me, it was everything I wanted and more. It was heartbreaking, it was funny, it was terrifying. It was a 10 out of 10. Obviously, it's not a cinematic masterpiece in some people's eyes, but for me, it means the entire world to me. So, Paramount, if you're watching this, you're probably not. But thank you so much. Moving on to TV shows, Stay Close on Netflix. You should watch that. Harlan Coben, his thrillers are just second to none. They are so twisty, so turny, amazing. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Got a surprise coming, oi oi. It was amazing. It was really creepy, and yeah, I loved it. Seriously recommend that if you like thrillers. I also love She's the Man. Oh my god, going back to the nostalgia side of things. She's the Man with Amanda Bynes. Absolutely love her. Channing Tatum. Beautiful Man. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix now. It's incredible. It's like a 2006 film, an amazing period for films, especially teen movies. And yeah, go check that out. That was amazing. Podcasts. I love my podcast. One podcast that has stood out for me massively is Alan Carr's Life's a Beach. I absolutely love Alan Carr. Like, I want to be best friends with him. I think we'd have the best time. Basically, he has guests on where he talks about holidays and their favourite times on holidays. And it's just really funny. And if you know Alan Carr, if you're from the UK, you know he's absolutely hilarious. And there's something really comforting about him because I grew up watching him as well. And he's just amazing. So yeah, check that out if you're looking for new podcasts. Okay, moving on to skincare. This Kiehl's Turmeric and Cranberry Seed Energizing Radiance Mask. So I used this, ages ago. I think I got sent it, #gifted. Thank you so much, Kiehl's. Kiehl's. And then I absolutely fell in love with it, and I forgot about it. And then I was in Kiehl's the other day, in like this department store, and I picked it up and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get it. It's like £36, which is quite spenny. But a little goes a long way, and it's huge. So if you're looking for a really nice mask, this is your baby. The next thing, So, like, body odor, not body odor, body like smellies is the Bum Bum cream. The bum, it's not the Bum Bum cream, but it's the brand. Sol Janeiro. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce that. This is the brand. It's got like the famous Bum Bum cream. Like the smell is like almondy and vanilla-y and musky, and it's beautiful. So I got the Cherryosa version of it, which is absolutely, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's just like a holiday in a bottle. And I also got the rolling on stick because you want to keep fresh and smell good. I always get compliments when I wear this. So yeah, I appreciate that to anyone who's ever complimented me. The next thing is hair. Now, as you guys may know, years and years ago, I had a horrendous experience at the hairdressers. And it literally scared me. And then, like, I just vowed from that moment on, I was going to cut my own hair. Which I have been doing, believe it or not. That's why it looks like this. But I just find it very, like, I just chop and chop. Chop. But sometimes, because I, like, shave, like, my sides, sometimes I do accidentally shave half my head off. Which is fine, but it's just not the look I'm going for. But I discovered this, actually. It's called Bondi Boost Hair Growth Tonic, and ooh, doesn't like me, does he? And this is it. I got it from Boots, and I think it was quite inexpensive. It's Australian made. Anything Australian, get me to Australia. This is just great. I actually feel like it's working. I don't know why, but I just think it is. And I feel like if you believe in things, it's just gonna happen. So yeah, I love this. Okay, moving on to eyebrow stuff. I always get compliments about my eyebrows. I don't know why. Thank you so much. I don't do anything to them. I just whack them up. I don't really put anything in them. I don't, like, they're very dark. But the two eye gel products I've been absolutely loving is this, like, I think it's gone quite viral. Refi. It's just insane. Like, it literally slap bangs your eyebrows to the point exactly where you want them to be. And then also, like, my favourite hairspray of all time, because you know me, I like to be waterproof and I like to be tornado proof, is the Got To Be Glued. Now, that was the hairspray. Love it. Been using this for years. And they also just brought out a bloody eyebrow gel, which is amazing. Sometimes I use my own spoolies because, great word, because sometimes I feel like they're quite big. So I dip my own spoolie in and then sort it out. And my eyebrows don't go anywhere. Shit. If you have been here a while, you know how obsessed I am with my underlays. I actually got introduced to this. I went for a little skin analysis at Dermalogica. Now, the brand itself is quite spenny, but I genuinely feel like these results are working. This is the Biolumin C Eye Cream. This one. And it's great. Like, it's great. I love it. I love eye creams. I'm always open to trying more eye creams. And I just love it. And I feel like it's working. And it's got caffeine in it. And I use it every morning. Eye creams are just my thing. The next thing is for under eyes. So basically, obviously, I wear concealer. I accidentally put the night cream under my eyes instead of the day cream. And then applied my concealer. And when I tell you this is game changing, this is absolutely game changing. Put night cream under your eyes if you want like a healthy moisturised eyes. Now, the consistency of this reminds me of like honey. There we go. Look at the consistency of that. I put a tiny bit under my eyes, and when I tell you they are moisturised, they are hydrated, they are like glistening. This is the Magic Cream Night Cream. This is the Magic Night Cream by Charlotte Tilbury. Why have I got such an itchy nose? Sorry. This is incredible. I did it by accident. I was like, oh my god, why do my under eyes? Because sometimes I don't fake tan as much as I used to on my face. I just steer clear away from fake tan in my face because it dries me the F out. Sometimes they get quite dry under my eyes and I'm just like, oh, I'm not about that life. But that, oh my god, absolute game changer by accident. And then moving on to more hydrating things, it's the... It's my mother. My mum is so cute. She was just like, do you want anything from the shops? I'm like, no, thank you, I'm fine. I feel like the Body Shop sometimes is very much slept on when it comes to skincare. This is the Vitamin E Intense Moisture Cream, 72 hour for dry skin. I don't have dry skin. I don't. I have very oily skin. But this, I just love to be moisturized to the gods. Come on, cream. This. There's also a night cream. It's amazing. Is it quite expensive? I'm not sure. I'm terrible. I'm the worst YouTuber in the entire world. But all it takes is a quick little Google. Also, none of this is an ad. Obviously, I have to declare it if it's an ad. But I don't want you to think, oh, why is he doing a favourites out of the blue? Is he trying to promote something? No, never. But if Paramount want me to talk about Scream for an entire video, I will. This is the MU8 Makeup Academy Light Luster Shimmer Spray. I spray this on my face. I look like a vampire. I love it. What else have I been loving? I love food, and I think that's about it, guys. This is going to be a very, very short video, but I wanted to come on just like old times and just see how you are. Let me know in the comments what your favourite things are. Oh, my favourite music. Oh my god. Okay, my favourite song at the minute is Guilty Conscience by xoxo. If you follow me on Instagram, once again, I have been playing that song non-stop. I don't actually think there's any... Oh, fragrance! Oh my god, fragrance! So... welcome to my show. Now, please don't judge me, okay? This is Love by Killian. Love, Don't Be Shy. I have never experienced anything like it in my life. People come up to me in restaurants, in bars, and they're like, what on earth are you wearing? And I say, it's this. And then they Google the price and they're like, Jesus! I heard this is what Rihanna wore. And you know when you're like, oh, I want to smell what Rihanna smells like. And then you smell it and you're like, shit, I'm gonna have to buy it. Love, Don't Be Shy. You've got a little mirror in there to check yourself out. One of my favourite people in the entire world for Christmas. If you saw the video, Zoe bought me, oh my god, that's going down really fast. Zoe bought me the new, I can't pronounce this, sorry. Kaylee? I want to say Kaylee, but it ain't. Kaylee. And this is the Eden Juicy Apple 01. And when I tell you, oh my god. Yeah, I think that's about it, my loves. Thank you so much if you got to the end of this video. I know this is not what most people technically may want to see anymore. I think them times have passed. But if you have enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, because I had so much fun chatting to you guys on a very calm, relaxing, not in my car. Oh my god, look at the lights in the back. I need to get them curtain lights. Do you remember them? Jesus. I love you. Take care. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. Goodbye.